1, go!
Qualification match number 11 officially underway here at the Granite State District event. 131 Chaos making a mess of the neutral zone and collecting all that fuel for themselves, scattering it around for no one else to retrieve. 1073, the Force team from Hollis and Brookline, New Hampshire, trying to score a couple of game pieces for the Red Alliance. Looks like human players are going to sink in a couple of free throw attempts right at the buzzer. Looks like it's going to be a slight Blue Alliance advantage with a score of 16-14 in favor of Blue as we move into our teleoperated period. Robots are going to come alive and students are going to take control this time. Since Blue Alliance had the slight advantage right at the conclusion of Autonomous, Red Alliance is going to begin with the first shift. And boy, howdy, are they going to capitalize on that one. We have 3 Red Alliance robots actively scoring fuel into their hub. 1073 from Hollis and Brookline, New Hampshire. 509, your current host team from right here in Bedford, scoring game piece after game piece, evading the defense being played by Team Phoenix of the Blue Alliance. The Blue Alliance now back in their shift as well. Currently they're trailing, so they've got some catching up to do. Team 501, the Power Knights, trying to round out this All-New Hampshire Alliance and score some game pieces into the hub, with the Blue Alliance still trailing by about 50 points. They've got 3 seconds left of their shift and will try to score as many fuel as possible. Back on the Red Alliance side of the field, 1073's got a hopper full of fuel, and one after the other. Quite a parabolic of fuel being scored into the hub for them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One after the other being sunk in for them. A handful of game pieces being scored courtesy of the Force team. They're trying to make their way around the defense of the Chaos Robot from right here in Manchester. The little bubbles indicating the shift in the tides of turn. Back over to the Blue Alliance side of the field. Looks like we've got a couple of game pieces being scored for 131 and their partners, the Power Knights. Chaos hanging out in the middle of the field, trying to play some man coverage on the Red Alliance. A little defensive action going on here. That means it's time for our end game. Teams are going to switch their focus over towards their respective hubs and potentially the tower. Will we see some climbs early on in our qualification matches here at Granite State? We shall see. Looks like we've got a couple of Blue Alliance robots in Red Alliance territory, but they're making their way on over to the tower. Looks like 1073 trying to get out all that extra fuel tucked underneath there to score. Looks like the Red Alliance is going to capitalize on their lead. Blue Alliance still trailing as we wind down with 3, 2, 1, and time expires. We will be back with your official results for match number 11 in just a moment. For match number 11, it's going to be the Red Alliance. Red Alliance walking home with a win with a score of 169-57. Red Alliance taking home 3 ranking points for the win and 1 for the fuel. We'll be back for qualification match number 12 in just a moment. Just another quick announcement as we continue through our